This is lethal right here, so let's just attack. Hey, it's as simple as that. Hello and welcome to another one of my Magic the Gathering arena videos. Today I'm going to be playing a very simple, straightforward deck. I just made it for angels. It is just a whole bunch of angels, and that's pretty much it, with a few removal and a few like disruption cards. But yeah, this mostly just created from almost all the foundations cards. They really wanted to push angels. So you got Giada, the very first angel you usually want on the battlefield, because whenever each other angel enters with an additional 1/1 counter on it for each angel you already control, and it acts as ramp for your angel spells, because you can tap it and spend this mana only to cast angel spell, and of course it's got vigilance, so you can attack with it first, as long as it survives, of course. And then your other good angels, this one, whenever another angel you control enters, put a 1/1 counter on this creature. Dazzling Angel, for whenever creatures enter you gain life. And then for the Inspiring Overseer, when this creature enters you gain a life and draw a card. So this is kind of like your ways of drawing cards, as well as the Exemplar of Light, which is another angel. Whenever you gain life, put a 1/1 counter on this creature, and whenever you put one or more 1/1 counters on this creature, draw a card. This ability only triggers once each turn. However, this is kind of like where I'm getting the life link synergy from the Dazzling Angel and the Inspiring Overseer, to gain life and to put a counter on this and draw a card. So it's not too many hoops, and there's not really too many ways to trigger it. That's why we have the authority of the Consuls in here. So if they play a creature on their and then you get a trigger for gaining life and put a counter, you can possibly draw on their turn, which could be very nice. And then I just have the one of Lyra Dawnbringer, because other angels having 1/1 and lifelink, and it has a whole bunch of keywords. It's pretty good. It could be a pretty good card. Our mana base is pretty simple. I only have 2 Cavern of Souls, just 2 uncounterable angels, if that ever happens. And then 1 Fountainport, because that's all I've got, as well as 2 Soulstone Sanctuaries, just in case you need to beat them with lands. And then our removal cards are Get Lost, because, sometimes you gotta get rid of those enchantments too. And Sheltered by Ghosts, we're mostly creatures, so, Sheltered by Ghosts is just busted card. And then this one that I added, doesn't get around exile, but creatures you control get +1/+0 and gain indestructible until end of turn. So when you have your giant army out there and you're worried about like any kind of board wipes or anything like that, maybe just hold this up and then get another swing in with your flyers. Obviously, angels are all flyers, so they have that evasion part of them, and hitting them again with your angels on the next turn could be pretty. It's pretty good. It's pretty good. You're not really using this for the 1/0. I'm only using this for the indestructible part, because a lot of the times they're gonna want to kill your creatures. So yeah, that's basically it. It's angels tribal. So let's go ahead and try it on the best of 1 standard ranked ladder, and see if angels still have a spot on the meta or can compete with the meta. Uh-oh. Is the music busted? All right. I go first, but the music is a little janked right now. We have our turn 1 authority, but we don't have a turn 2 play, which is a little sad. And they have the Ley Line of Hope. So whenever, yeah, it's a life gain deck. We also have life gain too. So let's see how that goes. They usually just need 1 creature, right? 1 creature, and they buff it up. But let's see. Let's see what they have. It's your free enchantment versus my 1 mana enchantment. It can't be that bad. Really can't be that bad. I mean, they have their enchantment. Come on. There we go. Okay. There's a creature. Too bad we only have a plains and pass, so we're not getting anything here. That's gonna gain me life. And they're gonna gain that life for that one. Let's go ahead and play the Dazzling Angel, but they can gain a lot of life here. That's a life gain trigger. Ruin Lurker Bat. That's 2 life gain triggers. Okay. That is a big, beefy Ajani's Pride Mate. No blocks, for sure. You got that. Let's get rid of it while we can. And then we'll go ahead and swing in for 3 here. Do I care to reanimate or to do this as well? Yeah, why not? It gives it super ward. Now it's got ward 4. But they might have like a, you know, maybe they wipe the board and they get both their things back. Could be pretty bad for us. But it would be a pretty good play for them. Okay, they're going searching. I'm gaining some life. They have another Leonin, so they're going to gain more life. 1 life, 1 life, 1 life. Ooh, Giada. Interesting. They have a lot of life. Linden's is going to gain them a lot more life. Yep. Thank goodness we got rid of the ley line. Otherwise, life would be pretty bad. So we can play this post-combat. Yeah. I mean, it's pretty good. If they don't have removal for this, we're good. Yeah, that's a big 7/7 first striking lifelink, dude. And let's tap the Giada here for this. And we'll hold up the Get Lost. Hopefully they can't kill anything. And at the beginning of comp, yep, that's not enough. All right. Angels take the win. The music is messed up. Sorry for this. Fix it right now. Okay. Audio should be good now. We got Giada into maybe an Exemplar of Light. This could be pretty good. Hello, Ace. Playing blue red. What do they got? Oh, okay. So it's the we're playing Angels here. They might have a shock for it. Or maybe they're discarding? It's either a shock or a discard. Some kind of 2 damage to target creature. They don't want to do it, huh? Okay. Woo! Draw 2 cards. It's nice. And now they could still do the shock. Yeah. They wanted to save it for the prowess trigger, I imagine. Dazzling Angel. Dang, I wish I had that prior. Now we have too many Exemplars of Lights. That's a prowess trigger. That's a lot more cards. What have they got? Another talent to buff it over the top. They still seem like they're holding priority with something too, which is a little sad. Going on the burn plan. It's acceptable. Yeah, let's... I don't think we're blocking with this guy, so... I mean, we could be dead. We could possibly be dead. Sure. Sure, why not? It's only a 2-1. They'd probably shock it again. They probably have another one of those otter cards. Otter discard. Otter draw, otter discard. Ooh-wee. Instants and sorceries, one less. They had another one. Oh my goodness. How did I know? Look at this. This is perfect. Another prowess trigger to get past him. Can't block. That would be nice if I had... Authority. Oh, no. I think we could have used one more mana here. I don't think it's good enough, though. They could probably storm off here really hard. They have their Storm Chaser's talent to get back something, too. So that's really good. If we can survive, though, and draw a land, the Lyra would be very nice indeed. But we need to survive this turn. Can we survive? And we need to draw a land. We need 2 things to go right for us. Not die and land. That could be a little too much to ask for. A little too much to ask for, in my humble opinion. Okay, so they are going to go for it. Now, what do they get back? Get them back to shock. Okay. And yeah, they had it the whole time. No blocks. Yeah. No blocks. We were one more turn away. If we had drawn any one of those lands, this is a little angel heavy in our hand. I go first. All right, I have Giada, maybe a little too many lands. Heartfire hero. We're going with angels. It doesn't matter because we don't really need it too much right here. And dang, they had the 1 mana play. Okay. We still have an angel. Do we have enough? We will have enough. Okay. Yeah. So I knew blocking it would be bad. Now let's hope they don't have the freaking Shard Mage's Rescue. Or they just have the combo. Yeah. So there was no way around that. And they're at 42. Wow. Sheltered by ghosts. And I'm going down a rank after losing 1 extra match. That's a little sad. That's a little sad. I go first. I have an angel. And an angel after that. And that's what matters. Here's the plains. Here's an angel. 1/3 angel. Up the beanstalk. Okay. We know how this is going. That's a good card. Whenever one or more 1/1 counters have to be put on this creature. But I'm not gaining life, so... Ooh, nothing? They're missing their white mana. That's the problem. Ouch. That is a little painful. Let's just play that. And let's just hold up the indestructibility, because that's all we have here. Please don't kill everything. Please don't kill everything. Okay. That's fine. That is why we have it in the deck. Yeah, it's a surprise. Surprise indestructibility. And that's why we make a stand. I knew that was coming up. I saw the white mana. I knew it was coming up. I go first. I have my Giada, my other angels, and a decent amount of lands. That's all we can hope for here. They're playing a green-black, so that means they probably may kill this. Understandable. Very understandable. They have 1 green mana still. Play our Dazzling Angel. They have more removal. Now you need to get rid of the Get Lost. I will gain a life and draw a card. That is a decent one to go with this guy. Do they have another discard spell? Another bat? Okay, good, good. That's fine. We're not on the floor here. Ooh, this is an even better play. Is it a better play? Can we afford to take 5 from this guy? I mean, we can't attack in with this guy, so. I'd like to take that back. And yeah, let's play this on Angels. And hold up the Get Lost, because they're probably going to kill this. We're not blocking. That's fine. And then we just get rid of it. And then, yeah, we're taking 5. Or 6. Get a land, that's fine. Ooh. Whenever another creature you control enters. Man, it's hard to pick the order for this one, huh? I think we need to go up for damage, though. They probably have fight spells, too, which would be pretty devastating. And we sacrifice everything. Two permanents? Okay. We sacrifice 2 lands, which isn't too bad. Okay. We still have our angel. They have another fight spell. Interesting. So, yeah, I think we still have to play it. Doesn't matter, so they can use it. We have to sacrifice 2 lands. And we'll hope we can draw like a Get Lost or something. They had pretty much everything, didn't they? Yeah, we can't even block because they still have the Restless Cottage. And Make a Stand is not it. Yeah, we were pretty stuck on that one no matter what. They just had every single card they could possibly need. They had a good hand. There was nothing we could do about that. I go first, and no angels is no bueno. And we'll keep this because at least we have an angel this time. Put a Get Lost down. Oh no, please do not be sheltered by ghosts again. Oh no, that would be bad. That would be really bad. Okay, it's only red. No blocks. We're choosing angel here. I think we have to get rid of the hero, though. Yeah, I don't want to take too much more damage. And all other creatures enter tap now, which could be a bad thing for mono red. It's a pretty brutal thing for mono red, honestly. Yeah, it's very sad for them usually. Extremely sad for them. Another creature draw a card. This is another draw a card. Wow. Are we blocking with our... Make a Stand. Okay. So these aren't mice, which is good. They can offspring it. We're gaining some life here, which is the important part. That is totally fine. No double striking mouse. Ooh. And there's a plains, which is nice. Now, have we gained enough life here? Okay, no buff for the Manifold Mouse. Okay, so that means their plan is face up. So this gets double strike. They can't attack with the Swifties. And that is something. So we can do this. I think we need to hold back the block with the 4/4. And next turn, we could get them if they don't kill any of our things. Okay, no lizards. We gain a little bit of life. We draw a card. We gotta Get Lost. I like that. Cool, cool, cool. So far, everything's in our favor. Yeah. This is lethal right here, so let's just attack. Hey, it's as simple as that. The authorities coming in a lot of handy, especially against mono red. That's like the worst nightmare for them. Worst. We love it. I go first. And I could have an exemplar on turn 3. It's possible if it doesn't die. Which it might not. It might get bounced. This is a big difference. Nope, they had removal and they bottomed it. Okay. So, torch the tower so they can get rid of it. They might have another one in hand. Okay. That's okay by me. Okay, let's not make this mistake. Let's attack first. Yee, cards. We got another one too. You know, back up. So we can get lost it and play the Inspiring Overseer. Okay. Now, do we want to get lost it though, or? I think what we want to do, whenever you gain life, put a 1/1 counter on this creature. Okay. So let's gain life then. Dang, the card draw. Okay, we'll hold up a get lost. That is fine. They don't have their reanimation spells, I think. I think that's what's happening here. They have so many Oculuses. Okay. I was hoping they'd put it on that one. We are not taking this, right? Yeah, we are not taking this. And another Exemplar of Light. That's pretty good. This won't gain us life outright, but this will draw us some cards. Giada, tap yourself, please. Oh, that's nice. So what, they get the Oculus back and we still just go right through them? I think that's what happens here. Because they're going to get an Oculus back by now. They have to. They have to have it. They have like 3 of them in the graveyard. They don't have it. Ah, I'm sorry, opponent. I feel like as many cards as they've drawn, they went through like 7, 8 cards, and they could not find a reanimation spell for their 3 Oculuses. That's just the shuffler hating. Being a hater. Hey, nice avatar. Opponent goes first. We have the worst start. This is really what the shuffler chose for me, huh? Wow. No, we're not keeping that. You crazy? Let's get rid of the make a stand because we don't know if it's going to be of any use. What if your creature came in tapped? Okay, Giada, you have to carry this game, apparently. Yeah, I mean, we can't not play it, right? even if they shock it or whatever. We can't not do it. They have some manas. Okay, I think we get rid of and give this ward too. Why not? They could protect it, sure. But I still gain the life on that. If I can draw another land, I'll get 2 chances to get rid of it. They want to put the ruckus on it. That makes sense. Okay, we need the land here. If we get the land, we can get rid of it, which would be cool. Because they probably have another one. Monstrous Rage, yeah. That's a big hit. And they still have the plains up, so land. That is not a land, no. Because they probably have it. And that's a shame. And we can't block it. Oh, we needed a land so bad there. Because we can't tap this for any other mana. Let's see if they have it. All right, they don't have it. Okay. Thankfully. This has got too much ward. Yeah, that's got an insane amount of ward. They could take one of the Sheltered by Ghosts. Then we can get lost. If we get lost the Sheltered by Ghosts, we get our Sheltered by Ghosts back and get their mouse. Oh, man. Bro. It's an enchantment? Yeah, we can destroy a target enchantment. We could also just get rid of the Scavenger, possibly. If we draw a land. That is not a land, but we will get rid of the Sheltered by Ghosts. This thing. Yeah. So we get 2 Sheltered by Ghosts, or we get a Sheltered by Ghost, and we get to remove it. Wow. The battle. The absolute battle. I go first. Wow. No white mana? Jeez, we have to mulligan this. And we'll keep this, I suppose, and hope the authority gets us there. Man, that's a... Those were both terrible hands. Alright, we do get an Angel, which is cool. But we can't play this until turn 4, which is a little slow. I mean, we'll attack. And hopefully we can draw cards with this if they play creatures. Although I don't think it's going to be good enough, honestly. Yeah, we'll take it. We'll take it. My turn. And let's hope they play a creature before they kill it. Play a creature before you kill it. Don't just kill it outright. Let me draw a card. I need to draw a card. I need to draw a card so bad. That is fine. What do they got? Oh, is this another freaking deck of the fighting decks? This is another fighting deck, isn't it? My Exemplar is not going to survive, huh? Yep. Sad. Well, they know what's on top, so they can just keep it there. We're going for the attacks, and hopefully they don't just have Phyrexian Obliterator. That's an instant, huh? So it doesn't matter. But I can make them use it at least. Yeah, this is better than not making them use it. All right. Rebooter is a 2/2. I guess we'll do this. And that's all we got. Yeah. They're going to draw with the Dread Knight. That makes the most sense. Unless they have Obliterator. Okay, okay, okay. Careful, those wastes might get you. You're playing green. We're getting down to it. We need something. I don't know what we can draw now. We have angels. That's what we got. They want to get rid of that, and that cost them a life too. That is also costing them a life. Interesting. So we can't attack through the Dread Knight either, which is bad. I mean, we could actually. Yeah, let's do it. Because now they are starved on green mana. Yeah, so now they can't just play their Dread Knight. That happens. Yeah, they can't just play the Bushwhack either because it's green mana. Please stop hitting good things. They keep hitting good things. Okay. Careful with that Dread Knight. Okay. I know they won't attack. We do draw an angel, which is nice. So they need to have a fight spell along with this. And they have to tap these 4. And if they tap anything else, they will die. So let's see it. So they play the Obliterator, right, with their 4 swamps. But any other spell will kill them. Come on. Let's see it. That's not it. No, opponent. Oh. Oh, no, the Pain Lands got to him. That was so close. That was a good game. That was so close. I was saying if they play the Obliterator, they still can't play anything because it goes over the top. And they only had green mana that dealt damage to them. Oh, dang. That time we beat the Obliterator. Get out of here. Opponent goes first. We have Authority. Hopefully we draw a 2 mana something. Ooh, discard. Yeah, we need an angel. We need an angel here. What do they have for 2 mana that holds priority on nothing? We have 2 angels, so whichever one they take. They're both interesting picks because this is a 2/1 and draws me a card, but this is a 2/3 that can block the bat. So it's a hard choice. And card draw could be more important. Now they probably have a kill spell for this, which is fine. We are going to play another one. Hopefully draw a land. That is nice. And they haven't drawn any black mana, which is a little sad for them, I guess. They're passing through their steps. Okay, okay, okay. Let's play Giada. Yeah, that's fine. This is the problem with a lot of the black decks, right? Is that they don't draw. They don't draw the card they need. Whenever another creature you control enters, you gain a life. Okay. I like that. You want to kill that too? They have so much removal in their hand. Sure. You got it. Finally, they have a land. Now we can play this. Draw a card. Put a plains out there. And now, let's see what our opponent has. Now they're getting up there. We can get lost that. It's a good get lost target. Maybe we can make them pump mana into it first. This is a really good play, huh? This is a good one. Do they have board wipes, though? They might have board wipes. So let's go with this first. I like cards. It's a big hit. All right, what do you got, opponent? I could get rid of your ritual chamber, so be wary. Yeah, go ahead. Take one. I've got removal up the wazoo. Okay. What's next? What is next? Okay. Pass. It's a demon, right? Whenever you control the demon. So, we get rid of this. Actually, it doesn't matter, right? Okay. Now you have no demons. And you also have no bats. Yeah. You lose and you have nothing left. Great. Love it. Gotta love it. All right, so now we've played 10 games with this deck, and man, who knew it was so easy just to climb the I guess, the middle lower rungs of the ladder, but nonetheless, mostly climbing the ladder. It's very simple. It's a simple deck. It's just angels, and angels have been proven to just be strong, powerful cards. Yeah, the card draw on the Exemplar of Light is really, really good. Inspiring Overseer to also draw cards as well. And your removal pieces, just having a few of those is enough to kind of get around your opponent's stuff. Authority of the Consuls also coming in clutch in, I think, maybe like 2 or 3 of those games, especially the mono red game, and gaining that life. The Soulstone Sanctuary actually was a part of one of my winning games too. So that's cool. Although I did get one hand where I had one in one of these, and I basically had no white man on my opening hand, but pretty good. I even got to do the make a stand thing. Even got to pull that trick out of my sleeve one time, just to give everything indestructible. When you see that Day of Judgment coming, you're not gonna get around the exile, but Day of Judgment is run pretty. Uh, it's floating around there in most of those decks. You know, getting rid of destroying all creatures. So yeah, very simple premise on just angels, and still very, very good. And you want to take a look at the stats here. And here it is with the Angels deck that I made. Pretty good win rate on both sides. Pretty even. Only played for 40 minutes. I mean, you either smack them with the Angels or you don't. And winning 7 out of the 10 matches. So a decent win rate. Just playing basic Angels. None of that other bat gain life link stuff. Just Angels. And yeah, that's it. There we have it. Deck plays pretty good, pretty easy to understand. Honestly, if this would be just the Angels deck that newer players could play, I would probably recommend they play this one instead, because it's almost all Foundations cards. These are all Foundations cards except for the Get Lost, the Fountainport, the Cavern of Souls. Only these 4 cards are from everything else. This is all Foundations. So, you know, when they released Foundations, this would have been a nice one. Something along the lines of Angels, right? Angels are just good. But yeah, thank you so much for watching this video. If you watched it, you may like and subscribe if you wish to see any more content that I bring out. I just try to push out stuff whenever I kind of have the chance. But yeah, thank you so much. I hope you have a great rest of your day, and thank you.